there's the
fish pot.
Yep, there you go. Bayonetta and Sheik, nice assumption, nice prediction.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that one of them might use a secondary,
Yeah.
basically. So, but we'll see how Ori's Bayonetta fares.
Or bears. Sorry.
Or bears. Or bears.
Now I'm playing a really respectful passive neutral, but Ori just gets in there and gets a quick grab. Doesn't get much off it, but attempts to start the combo. Ori gets a nice down throw, the bouncing pitch. Or is that forward throw? I always get it mixed up. Ooh.
Wow, Ori just cheesed him with that frame 1 air dodge. Bat within can get Bayonetta out of combos that other characters really can't.
Yep.
Which time, very hard to punish with anything other than a grab.
Yep.
If punishable at all. I'm not exactly sure what the frame data on the bat within is, but...
Well, for which time there are multi-hit moves that you can deal with it. But.
Oh, that is very true.
Yeah. Ooh. And apparently her smash attacks have item priority,
yeah.
Which I don't know exactly how that works. So does that mean like you always beat them if you blink?
You always beat them. So say Bayonetta does an up smash and Sheik lands in with a nair. The nair will go through the up smash and hit Bayonetta.
Okay. Very different character to say the least.
Yeah. It's crazy because they're giant, scary hitboxes, but
Yep.
they lose to everything.
They just come out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Once you have that little portal open up. But Ori's not doing too bad here.
Ori was just air dodging for his life there. It is really hard to punish Bayonetta's air dodge because of bat within.
Mm-hmm. Well, there we go, the back air.
That was a very slick back air off the ledge.
It was. It has really great range too. She's got those legs for days. I'm just trying to figure out a way to finish off this stock real quickly before anything gets out of hand. What was what?
Ori just disrespected
And he didn't even
this
die.
man so hard, walked away from him.
And then forward smash.
I love some characters' walking animations because they're so disrespectful just from how they look. Bayonetta's is one of them.
Bayonetta, Donkey Kong.
Peach,
wow, though.
Peach maybe?
Yeah, Peach. I'd have to think about it for a little bit, but either way, that was a fun little interaction to watch. Ori does take the stock eventually, or excuse me, Nam eventually does take the stock, and now we're back to 1 stock apiece.
I don't know. That air dodge had to be unintentional.
Probably. Those bats within. One day I'd like to understand how that works.
It's just a set number of frames on the move. So
While you're air dodging?
yeah, so
Okay.
like on air dodge frames, I think it's frames like my Ori. I think that was like the definition of Bayonetta as a character.
I'm just...
Ori has the cheesiest face.
No, I'm just like blinking, like, did that just happen?
Nam is not at all amused. All right, so
Wait.
now we have, yo, Johnster with that slick Aurasphere on Advo. Remember that? That was great.
Ooh.
Almost as great as this set going on right now.
Ooh. Grand
Finals. Here at Live from the Gutter 2, brought to you by GooshiGaming.
Damn. That's all I can say to what I just saw. I was speechless.
Now, I know how much Nam hates Bayonetta, so to me it's like, I know how absolutely unamused he is by that.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
That character. Anyway.
He was like, yeah, you're gonna jump, and I'm gonna punch you.
Pretty much. Ori's not getting too much of the traditional bread and butter combos out of Bayonetta. I don't know if it's just Nam DIing well or Ori not still trying to figure it out.
Well, a lot of the BNBs that you know, we see and are like, oh my gosh, broken, are actually DI-able.
Yeah, I figured as much, but at least that means Nam's done a little bit of homework on the matchup.
Yeah, it's just like you have to think, Bayonetta hasn't had the metagame development, the time to develop that we have for other characters, because we've learned that you can like SDI reuse up tilt, that you can DI zero suits up B, that you can get out of all these things that we initially thought were broken. Mario's up tilt combo.
While I agree in premise, I will say, as a DLC character, oh, nice up smash by the way. As a DLC character, people will focus in on that character when they come out, so a meta will develop quickly. It's just, it might not be like the most effective, reasonable meta. It just might be, oh, this one combo is awesome.
Yeah, no, I do agree with you. The meta is more focused around them, but after, what has it been, like 2-3 weeks? I still don't think we know everything there is to know about this character.
Oh, definitely. And we haven't had any big tournament since like week 1 or 2 where she's won anything major, right?
Yeah. Salem won. Oh no, Salem got second at a KTAR recently.
Okay, I think that was the big one that there was an actual major upset. But Ori getting lapped. Or Ori getting lapped.
Let's see if Ori can pull a major upset.
Dead.
All right, that was an option. I think. No, Dare wouldn't have killed across the stage. I was gonna say he could have dropped through the platform and dared to, but I don't know. That would have been pointless anyway. The up smash was a better option.
The intelligent option to take, definitely. Now let's see how Ori builds up the damage, which shouldn't be Bayonetta's problem if she can just get in.
Yeah, Bayonetta has a little bit of issues getting in against characters like Sheik. I mean, most characters do.
Yep.
But
I think she struggles a little bit more than others. Especially if they know how to shield the side B assault. Oh, wait, what's going to happen here? Oh, just a little bit of damage. We take that. Oof.
Now I'm making sure
she's dead.
On top of Ori right now.
Oh my Jesus. He came back from that? Wow. I'm impressed.
Top tiers, man.
Yeah, I guess.
Having options is great.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Speaking of options, Nam reads the recovery.
Taking game 2.
It's a kill confirm. We're now 1-1.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw Nam's game against me at the weekly, where we were on Lilat. He just kept literally bouncing fishing me off stage as DK over and over and over.
Sounds about right.
And I was like, you know, if I was thinking about it, I could have just mixed up my timing a little bit, but it took me too long to realize it, and then I had 80 damage. And I'm like, damn. Top tiers. Options.
Top tiers versus mid tiers.
Yep.
That's the rough life. That's the struggle.
But we choose it.
That's very true.
We do choose it.
That's very true. Everybody has the same character select screen, and these two have utilized it wisely.
Unless you don't have the money for that pay to win. But
wow. Well, okay. Sheik's still the best character though.
You're right.
She's free.
But this Sheik is not free.
No,
Nam's been putting in work.
No, although I love that he just double spot dodged 2 F tilts, because Bayonetta's spot dodge is like, I don't know, it's like the most action movie thing.
Yeah. It's a very animated. Oh, there we go. Ooh, saving his jump. Good stuff. Oh my god, that bats within nonsense.
I don't know if that just doesn't work on it at as many percents on Bayonetta. Like,
yeah, there's gotta be some kind of algorithm, but
because the bat within on Bayonetta's air dodge, I think, is frames 1 through 5, and then the air dodge comes out on frame 5 or 6,
okay,
something like that.
Oh, so it's if you time it like instantly?
Yeah, it's just a bit. Well, I think for rolls it's at the end, and for which time it's at the end, but for air dodge and spot dodge it's at the beginning.
Okay. But relatively close match. Extremely close match, actually. But these needles, though.
Yeah, Nam got complete control. Okay, he actually gave it up entirely there.
Yeah.
That was a big mistake.
Oh my god, right to the face. I'm waiting for an Ori back here, or to the forward throw. That might kill. Oh, no.
Have to be really close to the stage for that to effectively do anything.
Even with that Sheik diet, she still wasn't light enough to die from that. But that up air from the stage.
That was a crazy trap.
Yo,
That's like when you go for that off stage and they air dodge, and so you forward air.
That should do it. Oh,
Nope.
no, no rage.
No rage.
Yeah.
Not right at the edge of the stage. Nam was so careful there. I love it. Down throw. No, down throw kills around this percent. Like, it'll probably kill now. Maybe not, but I've seen it kill around 200.
Safer options, though, are needed. Just throwing out the raw forward smashes. I think he's like trying to fish for that grab now.
Yeah, I hope he didn't hear me. He probably did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to muffle it, but
now
you know.
now down throw will definitely kill.
When does jab
Oh
kills
my
at 200?
Bingo.
Well, here we go. Damage, damage.
That's all he's gonna get though.
25 though, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, when you have to double jump to get the follow up, or I don't think he did, but when they're that high up, which
Can't
time,
get anything like awful.
Yeah, unless they're at up air kill percent, it's not really gonna be that hard of a punish.
I would really like to see Ori attempt to go for more of the side B, up B shenanigans in the air, but maybe Nam's just not allowing that to be an option. That should be it? No, not quite. Not quite. Shooting bullets behind. Oh my god.
I can only imagine Nam's frustration at all these bouncing fish confirms failing.
Yeah.
Ori accidentally air dodging, presumably, or panic air dodging, but either way, puts himself too low.
And that'll be game 3 going to Nam. And let's see, this is Ori's last stand. You go back to Sheik, stay with Bayonetta.
Personally, I think Ori should go Greninja, like it's 3DS. Because you're talking about how much you wanted to main Greninja back in 3DS days.
Oh. Back in the 3DS days, Greninja was good though.
Yeah, he was. He was very. I do not miss him.
Omega Umbra! Omega Umbra! Which, by the way, I think that should be banned from competitive play, even the Omega version, just because of what Pikachu gets off of it. Like, he can quick attack cancel off the entire stage.
Well,
even in Omega.
I don't know about banning it, but it's pretty advantageous for Pikachu compared to the other FDs, so. All right, Sheik Ditto.
Okay, Sheik Ditto, let's go. Bouncing fish, fair, 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 fair. Oh, nair, excuse me.
This is so
Bouncing
reminiscent to me, like these Dittos on this stage are so reminiscent of like Brawl Meta Knight Dittos between these two back in the day. Matchup isn't quite the same as that matchup was, but just the way the spacing and footsies are, it's something that's so familiar, and I love to see.
Who would generally come out on top?
In Brawl, I think it was back and forth, and actually Nam did play a lot of Falco in Brawl.
Oh, okay.
But they're both playing Sheik right now.
And looks like one Sheik has a bit of a lead.
For sure.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Ori's gonna see. This is really hard in Sheik Dittos because Sheik can't really gimp Sheik, and so the only way to take the stock is to get a solid kill.
Yep.
But Sheik is also pretty good at landing. Sheik's pretty good at everything.
Yep.
And so
best character in the game after all.
Landing a kill with setups like that it's hard as Sheik against Sheik.
Definitely.
So having a deficit like this, not really helpful, but
Ori is playing very well since he lost his first stock, though.
Yeah, Ori's not taking as much damage as you think he would be.
And as we say that.
Yeah, all right, we kind of cursed it. It's definitely looking more like a Sheik Ditto now.
Yeah. That's
oh
it.
My gosh,
Nope, not quite.
Did he jump that? Like to?
I missed it. I wouldn't know.
Oh no, I can only assume that was something else.
Yeah. Just a random bouncing fish to neutral, maybe?
Yeah, or it might have been reverse needles.
Yeah, that would make more sense, actually.
I like that little dash dance from Nam there.
I want him to go for the dare off stage though. Just put him out of his misery. Give him the old Sonic.
Nam taking his time. He's just waiting for that one opening. It's very reminiscent of Allies play.
Oh my god.
No, on any other stage that probably would have been it. But Battlefield is huge. And now those nairs aren't going to be leading into any kill confirms. So this is the other struggle in Sheik that was right. Is like now Nam's going to have a hard time closing it out, and this gives Ori an opportunity to bring it back.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, Ori'd.
Sheiks are so prone to SDing, especially at a mid-level.
Yeah, well, the hardest thing about that is a lot of times Sheiks will do that because they don't have their bouncing fish.
Oh, okay.
And so they'll input down B and then forward to go the full distance, and they'll do a forward B and